On that one. Ooh. God, it's making it vibrate.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Aww, poor thing.
And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years.
Oh, shit.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Whoa!
And for a moment, I feel whole.
Yeah, this is like half my life off.
But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been dragging you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Oh.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Alright, let's get started. That's so pretty.
Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Alright, do that. Whew, done it.
Doo-doo.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
That's more berries.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
I wonder if we can get some juice while it's
There we go. Okay. Make sure I've got plenty. You never know. I like this.
Stuff like positivity.
Anything else to collect? Ooh. It's more supply crate.
What's lottery numbers? On your rifle sold out. Let me know.
Okay.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Better keep away from that.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
Which way? Left?
The backup? Well,
Right.
it's an AI. It's,
Ooh, I don't know. Let's go. Right.
think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but We can use the line to slide down.
How do we slide down?
Noticed you're
Jump the
traveling
line,
light
that's
these
it.
days.
Yeah, I
Whee.
ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I wish I lived there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's go for a quick swim. Oh, there's a dive in there. Outside. Get you up then. Go on, go up. That's it.
But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Bye bye. You're playing big in the middle.
There we go.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Oh, nice. Well, okay.
Make sure I get plenty of wood.
Alright, which one are you going
There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the log.
After you.
Thank you.
By the goddess.
Look over there and make
What
them
was
friendly.
I don't know. The transmission... we need to find a way in. So, what happened after
Pushed it then, you dickhead.
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. Why, it's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Those eyes are gonna piss me off this week, come on.
Down this way.
I can't do it yet. Please no sneaking about.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Pushed it down, you fucking lying bastard.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine
There we
before
go.
we make our move.
Oh, you fuck off!
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Voilà. Oh, fuck you, not me. You're gonna be bait.
Another one's coming.
God, you can see where our corners do. Oh.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
How does the focus know all that?
Camera angle.
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Find anything good?
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Oh, fuck off.
You alright?
No. Trying to pick in the fucking middle of small house. And the camera angles is terrible.
Yeah. Doobie-doobie-doo. Make sure I clap plenty.
Finally.
Right, go top ladder.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
That was a fuck and a half through them.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Found my first
Another
one when
file.
I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Ouch.
Going into the ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well,
I was going to
let's
run
find a
away.
way in.
Three things.
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
You tried it. Come on, dude, let's go.
I should be able to pry this open.
That's the end of a word.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Always got to do something. There's always a catch.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Take a bath on.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
Cool.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
I think that's why we fix it.
Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Right, always training. Supply crate. I think I've just seen something else. Aha, over there.
No idea where I'm going.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You can
Let's
use
go
this workbench.
crafting. Come on then. Is that it? Looks like it.
There.
Oh, thank you, zombie too.
Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Purple cast allows you to. Okay. Let's try it. L2. Oops. Oh, wrong thing, that's why. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area.
Thank you,
We have
dude.
to find a way to keep going.
Not replying.
What's this thing for?
That's the line I put together.
Oh, I might be able to get up there. What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Don't think I'm doing this right.
Right. So all that lot.
Hang on. Jump and tap X to grapple points. Whee!
Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
There's a
Don't worry,
ladder.
I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, I'm more than likely to get these free trials done for the Witchers and then call it a night.
I'm sure there's ladders. Oh, what am I doing?
I think that way I can have the misses out of her stream.
Right. Scratch drop. I don't want to be. Maybe I do. Oh.
Yeah, heal myself up.
Lower ladder. Where is the ladder
Okay,
though?
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
The ladder. Oops, no, wrong button. That's so pretty.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is... Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
Oh,
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, It never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Just go around about the idea.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Go and explore. Okay.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh, whoops.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
What is that?
Oh my.
That's
That's wicked.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Take position. Ready when you are.
Oh, I'm just going for it. I'm not stealing it.
Damn! Spotted!
I don't care. I'm gonna get on with it. Look my way.
Sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
You gotta be
Let
kidding.
it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Alright, I've got to scan it.
Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
Ah, throw rock.
Damn! Spot!
Damn. Don't tell me I gotta do that again. Oh,
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
Come on.
I should scan it first.
my way or the
Check its
highway,
patrol
lady.
path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Alright.
Time to throw.
No, no, no.
Damn! Spotted!
Oh, you tit. Can't believe I pressed the wrong
Just sneak
button.
up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Yes, don't go that time.
Time to throw. To take it down with a spear strike.
Need to what? What a correction.
Damn! Spotted!
Did I do it? Or did I not? I take it I didn't.
I need to
Flipping
sneak up on it
heck.
to take it out with my spear.
I thought we did it.
Can't see me.
I don't like your idea, Misty.
Check its patrol path.
I hate sneaking.
Get closer and stay out of sight.
You start so silly.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
I don't like
Just have to wait
sneaking.
for the right moment.
Press tap.
There.
Right there, okay.
Spear strike.
Reloading means I may have to line. While crouching.
Damn! Spotted!
I pressed the wrong button again. I can't believe I did that.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, it's gonna spot me. Fuck it. Not messing up this time if I can help it. Oh, I've finally done it. Wally.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
I don't know what the heck that is. Whoa. Hey, you're not supposed to be using me as bait. Thinking that's it.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Woo, we did it.
Where are they then?
Yeah, Guy, how you doing?
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Well, probably in the throat, but I'm all good. Cheers, mate. I was working on it the other day. I thought I'd try something new out.
My bow's ready.
I've just learnt today how to do the, you know how you see the followers at the bottom, and my goal for followers. I've just learned that today.
Got them all.
I don't think it is them all.
I've been meaning to mention. Noticed you have a new look these days?
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Well, I'm glad you like it, mate. I've got a tic-tac-toe game going on. Having a break.
Oh, poor little thing.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
I've got some screaming and laughing and creepy singing for the starting bit.
Guessing this way.
I like my myths and legends and all that, so I thought, oh, why not?
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
You don't know what to think.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Not yet.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not
Dismantled
blow
it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
Right, down my way, boy.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
So,
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it. Over
can't
here.
see
Hey,
it.
I think I see a way up.
oh,
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
I don't think so. Took him to tell me what to do.
Because he had the weak spot.
I know, but he wants me to put a trap there and I can't bother. I don't want to. Not tutorial, I want. I don't like sneaking about, smashing.
We're clear.
We're clear,
keep going.
safe.
Let me ask you.
Don't need to put traps down.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Just think about that with us, have you?
Do.
one more task and then we move on towards Medusa. Let that lesson.
I can't reach that ladder from here.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out. What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan it with your focus. This data
Let's
mentions
see.
the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero
A
Dawn.
lot of glyphs.
It doesn't explain how they got it
I'll
back.
tuck this away to study later. I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Huh. Look at that. Hey, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try a new weapon on it. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Oops. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, let's go. Need to be up here. The car next.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
Thanks, dude. Oh, you finished off. That's fine.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
There we go.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. 3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Yeah, just what I was thinking.
If I can make it to the tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
What? I can't believe it. Stay still.
About fucking time. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be my foot in your ass. Fast is believable. No? Yeah.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
That's right. Too soon. I feel like these bloody witches at the minute.
There's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
This will waste something up here.
Got it!
Hey.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good.
Oh, isn't it?
The storm's getting bad.
Run, jump.
Made it.
What's the climbing to do, I take it?
Easy. That was close.
Wasn't
One
it?
rickety tower down. On to the next.
Didn't know we knocked one down.
There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Whee! Wow. Damn.
I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I won't be able to make that
I
jump.
should have read
There is
that
a cable
actually.
here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, where to go but up? This place is
Isn't it?
barely holding together.
Whoa. What we got? That's it.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Are you worried about it?
Great. More machines in my way.
Where? Oh, there. Whoa. Oh my god, this toe.
No.
One down, one to go. Oh. That's if I had a better aim.
Nice to myself now.
We hope. Highly doubt it though.
Control console might be in there. Okay.
Now maybe the book
And crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Go away.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Pardon.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
And then what we say? Up we go. That doesn't feel good.
Take what you meant here.
Ah, yeah, man. Hello, Pinky.
Creaking doesn't sound good. I have to
That
detach those
doesn't.
cables quick.
Oh, no. Oh, bother.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Hey.
One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I think Carol was right. No turning back now.
We'll get on.
Nope.
Jump.
Almost there.
I'm sure there's one
There's the
more
other
after that. Wait. 2 snakes down. 1 to go. Well, I think this would have to Roy. Ooh, I think that's your favourite word you're saying as well, Ara. One.
Lady, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Oh no, we're finishing this, eh?
I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
It's not. Ew, you're gross. Whoa.
Still got some fight left in you.
Ah, don't walk into it then. Silly woman. Jump. Oh, it's gonna spit at me. Ugh. So gross. I don't know how to have ammo for this work.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Oh no! Keep still, you bugger. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Let's get this done. What's that device? Oh, it fell off it. Whoa. You vicious bugger. I did it. Oh no, I don't. Get your tail. I'm destined.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That maybe boxed ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see what this can do. How do you like that?
Ah, I like it. Ooh, well, I can grab hold of it again. Whoa. I don't want to go death, thank you. Nearly gone. Oh,
It's dead.
hey,
Finally.
leveled up. Let's see. Not enough skill points. Maybe come back later. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Maybe I can just save it now. Thank you, Bobo.
Okay, where do we now? Up here? Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a night there. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you like what you see and you've not already followed, please hit that follow button.
Once
If
I
you
get the
want to see
backup,
more
I can
content,
reboot Gaia.
why not head over
Fix
to my
the
YouTube
system,
channel
heal the
where I
blight.
upload from Twitch,
Restore Elizabeth
and
Street.
I have more videos from
But is it still there?
where I've played it and Twitch hasn't saved it. So obviously time to get to it. And
Okay.
yeah,
I
I
should
will be
find the
back
server
on
room.
tomorrow for part 4. So make sure you follow and make sure notification is on so you can continue watching them tomorrow with Kill Medusa. Until then guys, I'm going to raid out. So that's fine.
Yes. I think I'll go down.
I'm close.
Oh,
I have to be.
don't fall that far down.
I don't
Please be here.
Thank you, Gibbo JR. How are you? Alright.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, thank you for joining. Sorry,
Elizabeth?
sorry, I can't pronounce your name.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate
Orchard.
functions?
Hi, Orchard. Sorry, I can't read your
You
name.
want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time
Oh,
you
yeah,
start thinking
sorry.
you can outsmart a Tate,
I don't know how to
remember
do
my
it.
salute.
Wait, I'll wait a couple of minutes, that's all.
Can't do it from my laptop.
Yeah, I can.
Aloy?
But I don't know if it's, I'll wait for you.
Here you go.
Goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already.
Oops. Sorry, I clicked buttons.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. Whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me.
Help me with shutter.
Someone
Yeah.
who might
Oh,
get hurt.
sorry.
This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before,
Thank
in
you,
Meridian,
sweetheart.
you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world,
Yeah,
things
okay.
no one else understands. And he gave you
You
the
asked me
lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's
Sorry.
gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Alright.
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Ooh, a ride along. Oh, is this the one with that weird king?
The sun is true. She's come back.
Bless us.
Oh, they're
The
pretty.
Savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
Thank you, sweetheart.
In the name of the Sun King of
I don't know how to
Mars,
sort all that
a royal
out.
welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Here we go.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trickle of light. But those who were closer,
Yeah.
top the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base.
I'll get there. It's just knowing what's what.
We left everything just as it was.
It's weird.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades
Ouch.
tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Cool. I'm climbing.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Oh dear. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Interesting. Oh,
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
oh, but he did
Something
have
was
that.
transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
How to move the camera to look. Oh, no, go up. There we go. Right. We'll climb up this one.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
There we go. Let's get in some practicing done. No, I'm stuck. Oh no, over there. Love it. Where are you going, silly woman? Oh, I did it perfect last time. Come on. There we go. Just like that. Bit rickety.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Reach out. Oh, that way. That's what I'm trying to do. Reach out, L, tap, X to jump. Go that way then.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Oh, not liking this.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, Albert.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Var.
You're doing great, LV.
Oh, thank you, Gibbo JR.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Oh, no.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamen, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Go on, let's have a chin work. Where do I start
I
first?
need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's... new.
Itamen.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, Will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen. I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion. And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Ah, finally!
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
An honor to make your acquaintance, Savior.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Let's go up here before. I think I did, so I'm getting down. Oops.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger.
I
It's
don't
bigger than
know.
that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct?
Sort of thing you said, you know.
Well, perhaps Murad already
You are?
told you, but
That's what,
after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace.
That's your voice.
Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
I forgot what I said now.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
This is gonna be a long game.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
Well, I think it's time to go.
Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian?
No.
And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Gordon. Whoa. I need to find what the columns. There they are.
There. The workbench.
I know, right? Now, shut it. I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Deeply honored, Savior. Those who
Well,
fought
that's
in the
everyone.
battle of the Allied will never forget.
Guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine. But they
Well, someone just started. Flipping heck.
no matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
The Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, Ahsoka says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
I know.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
Ooh.
Besides Scallywag.
Wadis.
What's your time?
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear,
use your bait.
and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly
Your
escort
bait.
Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the Sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Kick his ass. What's one of them?
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Cool. Okay. Let's save it. Oh, it's just a donut.
Let's fight. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This one definitely isn't safe. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Well, it must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching.
Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Oldham guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Open blows that whistle, no one's worse than
Almost ready to go?
Sure.
Come on, anyone! Take my name!
A shard for your thoughts, Nora. Such company to have. Bring ale for the Nora.
Sharp as that.
Hammer isn't gonna kill you.
That's Elvin and his Proman's hero.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find... Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
Oh,
I ain't
just
gonna
did.
stop you.
I just did. Okay.
Just give the to give him ale.
I want a new outfit. I think I stole that.
Petra mentioned you were about.
Fine. I wanted a outfit, but he's not talking, so he can nick us. Yes, excuse you.
Hope to catch you soon.
Bristle.
Yes, I do. Don't pull that face up. Don't you think I've forgotten? I never forget.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Oh, hi.
started walking, and I missed it. You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over a few shards? A few shards are gonna buy a better future.
Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'd like to thank everybody who joined me, and if you like this content I'll be uploading on YouTube. Thank you again and have a good night.